Hey guys, it's Dan here. Welcome to episode 9 of my Crystal Palace career mode here on FIFA 21. Our first game today is at home against Manchester United. They're currently 2 points behind us and a place behind us in the standings. If you did miss last episode, you missed a thriller. We had a very tough Wolves game where they played 5 at the back and we just couldn't get through the defence. Then we went to Newcastle and they played a 5 at the back because they obviously saw the previous match, and we just struggled until I believe the keeper made a mistake, volleyed it into Eze, and then he just tapped it in the back of the net, and from there we came back and won 3-1 against Newcastle. This comes off the back of an upgrade in difficulty, so we've gone up to legendary difficulty. It's much more difficult for myself, which is good, and I've had some very good comments as well that they said they're happy with the difficulty. I'm not really dominating games as I did before, which is a good thing. But if you are new to the series, be sure to hit the like button and also subscribe down below. Hit the bell for notifications whenever these videos go live. Your support since this series has started has been amazing. I can't say thank you enough. But let's go into Selhurst Park for the first game today against probably a very strong Man United side. So just quickly, you can see most of the players are quite tired, so we're going to have to do an overhaul of the squad here. We've had 3 games in the last 6 days, I believe, or 7, so this is going to be a difficult one. So our lineup on what looks like a very cold December afternoon. We've got Guaita in goals, Frimpong, Sacco, Riedwald and Van Aanholt at the back. Kouyaté sits in CDM, Benrahma and Schlupp the wide midfielders, Benteke sits in cam, and Zaha and Batshuayi up top. Eze on the bench, he's played amazing the previous few games, but he's just a little bit tired. He'll have to come on as a sub. De Gea starts in goals for Man United with Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Tuanzebe and Shaw at the back. McTominay and Matic in the middle, Dan James, Fernandes and Rashford in the middle, and Martial starts up top. They've benched Harry Maguire, but nevertheless that is probably a bad thing for us as we get the game underway. Man United are playing, look at their defence, they've got so many people back. We're going to play it through into Batshuayi though from the edge of the box. He goes to have an effort, but it's blocked. He's actually picking it up again. Batshuayi hits it. Oh, it struck the post. Michy Batshuayi hits it, and that ricocheted off the wrong side of the post. And it could have been a great start for him. He's had such a poor form the previous few games. He hasn't done well. He dragged one wide last time out against Newcastle, and I'm pretty sure he did the same against Wolves, so he's not been playing very well. Hopefully today he can change that. Benteke plays it into Wilfried Zaha. He turns and hits it. It's a good save by David De Gea. And 9 minutes in, we're looking quite good here against Man United, but anything can change. It's into the box by Benrahma, and it falls down to Kouyaté. And we are doing well against Man United here. We've scored. It's Kouyaté, today's playing centre defensive mid, and he slots that one past the defence and past David De Gea. Benrahma in from the corner, ricocheted off. 3 players went up for that there, but Kouyaté, it fell to Kouyaté, sorry, and he took a touch, volleyed it past De Gea, and he had no answer to that. And it's 1-0 here at Selhurst Park, his first goal this season, and what a time to get it. Benteke is injured, I can see that. He's got the wee injury. Eze might be coming on a bit sooner than expected. As we see a replay of Kouyaté's goal, Benteke there on the deck, you can see got clattered into by 2 Man United players. He's coming off right now, and Eberechi Eze is coming on. A bit earlier than expected, but it has to be done. We've stopped the Man United attack just for a little bit. We've halted it a little bit. It's played in, and Sacco tries to deal with it. Martial, good save by Guaita there. It's out for a corner kick. That's the first proper attack Man United have had. Dan James plays that all the way back to Tuanzebe. Bruno Fernandes into Martial. We can try and deal with that. It's into Luke Shaw. Don't know what Luke Shaw's doing there. It's Martial. And the defence just fell apart there. All I can say is just from the corner, the defence just fell apart. But we weren't in position. We weren't ready. And Anthony Martial, it's very undeserved. He's just put that past Guaita, and it's just exploiting my defending. It played into Luke Shaw. Look at the defenders, they're not even coming back. Most of the defenders aren't even coming back, which is a bit of a shame. Martial scores, and we're back equal, which is frustrating. Dan James with Ego, and it's back into Shaw. They're bringing us out again. As you can see, Martial on the ball. The goal scorer plays it down. It's into McTominay who hits it. I can't believe it. We've just been brought out wide, and McSauce, as he's called, puts that one past Guaita. It's 2-1 to Man United, and it's just disappointing really. We just couldn't seem to get the ball off them. We were holding off from Luke Shaw on that left hand side. Martial picked it up. The defence were brought over to one side of the pitch. They switched play quickly, and McTominay slapped that one past our defence. And yeah, would you look at that? Straight into the back of the net. Man United looking dangerous once again. We've got a space open in the middle, but Martial's exploited that. A good save by Guaita, and we're really struggling. We are really struggling in this game, and the keeper's not happy. Man United play over the top. It's in towards Rashford. Hopefully no crossing from Marcus Rashford. No, it's not. It's back into Shaw. They're just doing their passing game again around their box that the defence just can't deal with. Shaw plays it through into Bruno Fernandes, and I think that's it. The defending in this game has just been atrocious, and I just haven't been able to defend from them. Their passing game isn't really what we needed. We needed the ball into the box, and we can just head that away. But we really need a defensive restructure once the transfer window comes, because Luke Shaw there, we just couldn't tackle him. It's into Bruno Fernandes, and Guaita got a hand to it, but it's not enough. It's 3-1 to Man United, and we've lost this game. I don't see us coming back, because we haven't been able to break through for about 80 minutes. Man United looking good. It's into Rashford, and there's a space in the middle, but it's fallen to Guaita, and then Milik has put it in. It's 4-1. We've been absolutely embarrassed here at home, and it's Milik who puts that one in. Of course, the game went from us being 1-0 up to being 4-1 down, but the defence have just been exploited there. You can see a gap in the middle, but he decided not to go for it. Milik on the volley after the save, and that's just gone from bad to worse here. We just can't even lose the ball. Man United are so clinical, and that's probably why they're climbing up the table now after this win. Well, that is full time, and what a disappointing game that was. We lost 4-1 to Manchester United. I have no words for that. It's just disappointing. We started off so well, but just got destroyed once Manchester United equalised with Martial. You can see here they had 12 shots to our 8. They had 11 on target to our 4, and they had 64% possession. It's just a bit disheartening really. We thought we were going to do well. Benteke has suffered a broken toe, and he's out for 3 months. Wow, I didn't think it'd be that severe because he was still playing, but just that shot there just annoys me. Milik scoring the winner, well, so-called winner. It's another London derby next. We're away at the London Stadium against West Ham. We currently sit 16th. We're 7th. We've lost a lot of ground. Well, not really. We've lost one game. We're down a bit. We can still jump up because the other teams in front of us are only 1 point ahead, but it just feels like we've lost a lot of ground, that we're not going to be motivated for this game against West Ham. We've been asked to go for Jack Butland there as a possibility, so we're going to scout him. He's not got a release clause, which is a good thing, and he adds to our list of goalkeepers that we have. Randolph is in goals for West Ham today, with Fredericks, Ogbonna, O'Connell and Cresswell the back four. Rice and Suek are the defensive mids. Bowen, Wilshere and Fornals are the attacking mids, and Sebastian Haller starts up top. Quite a strong side there for West Ham. We've gone back to the original side of Guaita in goals, Frimpong, Sacco, Kouyaté and Van Aanholt at the back. Milojevic comes back into the side after his game off. Townsend and Zaha the wide midfielders, Eze the cam, and Ayew and Batshuayi up top. We've gone back to this lineup in hope that we can get some points again, because last time out maybe the absence of Milojevic was the issue, but we'll have to see how we get on here at the London Stadium. West Ham obviously got the home advantage. Just played through now in towards, oh, what's going on here then? Sacco's just left the ball. Wilshere just left the ball, and somehow that riddled Sacco a little bit. Jared Bowen on the ball, plays it through into Sebastian Haller. A good block there by Guaita, can be cleared away, and Suek has picked it up. We're all over the place here at the start. That Man United game has really rattled us. It's into Haller, and they've scored 6 minutes in. I can't believe it. What am I doing wrong? What am I actually doing wrong? The defending, just the placement of the whole defenders isn't good, and West Ham have gone 1-0 up. Just look at the placement of the defenders. We've come out to block it. It's played through. Haller picks it up and just goes near post on Guaita. I can't believe it. Jordan Ayew on the ball. Jordan Ayew can sit away. It's into Batshuayi, but he's offside. The one time he's through, he's offside. Eze on the ball, can find Michy Batshuayi. He's going to cut onto this left hand side. He plays it through into Wilfred Zaha. Can we get a ball into the box? We've got nobody in the box. He's played it back in towards Jordan Ayew. And it is a sweaty goal, but we're back in the game. It's 1-1 here at the London Stadium. And I had to do it. I had to do it. I wasn't risking missing another chance. Jordan Ayew puts that one in. And we're back equal here against West Ham. Batshuayi's done now and plays it through in towards the goal scorer Jordan Ayew. He can hold it up. He can play it back. It's in to Michy Batshuayi. It's blocked by Suek and cleared away. One again has Kouyaté. Batshuayi plays it down. It's in to Ebrechies. He skipped away from one. He hits it from long distance, and Randolph can only parry that over the bar. It's into the box now by Milojevic. Onto the head of Jordan Ayew. It's fallen into Cresswell. They've played it very dangerously there across the box there. But once again, we're not equal to it. We place it in to Michy Batshuayi. He's struggled a lot the last few games and struggling today as well. But can he score? Possibly. Batshuayi from the edge of the box is a good save by Randolph. And for the first time in like 4 games, Batshuayi actually gets a shot on target. It's been pulled back there by Ogbonna. And this time it's not lost possession. It's just over the bar. Milojevic whips that one in. Haller headers that straight onto Jordan Ayew. And it's wide a goal. And it's a missed chance. Zaha picks it up into Batshuayi. Michy Batshuayi holding the defender off. Batshuayi from the edge of the box hits it. Oh, what a beautiful goal there from the man who's been missing from the last 4 games. Michy Batshuayi puts that top bins. And he's finally back. And what a time to do it. We're 2-1 up against West Ham. 65 minutes in. And would you look at that. Fornals running through. We can play it into the box and we can try and clear that. It's fallen into Rice. It's struck the post. Quite to get to it. That he has done so. Thank goodness for that. That could have been something. Inside now. Into Jordan Ayew. You can play it through into Batshuayi. He's away. Or is he away? He's got Ayew inside. But Batshuayi's away. Can he get a second in this game and up his tally? No, he can't. I should have squared it. Why didn't I square it? And now Batshuayi. Fake shots it. Unsettles the defenders. He's hit it from the edge of the box. Another save by Randolph. And a good opportunity there for Batshuayi, but that is full time. And would you believe it? We've beaten West Ham 2-1 here at the London Stadium. We've brought it back after Haller's early goal. And Batshuayi gets the winner. And thank goodness he got it when he did, because I would have been annoyed with a draw. Just look at the stats here. West Ham at home, they started off well, and then just like ourselves last game, they just fell apart. We had so many more shots and shots on target compared to them. Our saves, Guaita made 5 saves, Randolph made 6 saves. I'm pretty sure Batshuayi had 6 shots and only 1 goal. 6 shots on target from Batshuayi though, that's much better than the previous games. So next game is against Wolves in the Cup, and this will be in episode 10. It's a Tuesday night matchup. And who do we have on the Saturday? We have Leicester on the Saturday. Nathan Ferguson's asking to play in the Wolves game. And we have an international position. I should have turned them off. I don't really fancy them right now. Nathan Ferguson wants to play in the next game against Wolves. I will consider it. So we'll have a quick look at the table because I've only got a certain amount of time today to record. I've got some things to do. So apologies about this because otherwise it would have been a 3-game episode. I'll be going back to them soon. Liverpool top the table on 43 points ahead of Man City and Leicester. There seems to be more of a gap now. We're back in 6th. We're back 2 points ahead of Man United, which is a good thing. Going further down, Chelsea up the table. Arsenal still in 11th place. Wolves, our next opponents in the Cup, have dropped down to 14th. West Ham stay 17th after their loss to ourselves. And West Brom, Fulham and Burnley are the bottom 3 once again. I'll have a quick look at my career. I haven't had a look at it yet. So we've got the biggest win, 5-1 against Leicester. And the biggest defeat was 5-2 against Liverpool. But we've got a good win percentage. 12 games out of 20 have won. So that's over 50%. You love to see it. But anyway guys, that's going to be it for episode 9. So let me know what you thought of this episode down below in the comments. Any suggestions, any feedback, any new signings you want me to get, let me know in the comments. Also be sure to like and also subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications whenever these videos go live, as I said at the start. I hope you have a wonderful day and I'll see you guys next time.